name is Greg Asinito, and I pitch for the Minnesota Twins. Actually, no. I actually sing in the Bouncing Souls. For me, I phased into vegetarianism slowly. I started losing my appetite for beef, red meat, and so I just would not order it or not make it. And as far as the same thing went for chicken, there was a moment where I was handling chicken, and I was like, this is nasty, and I couldn't eat it. And it's sort of, I was like, okay, I feel my body doesn't really want this. I'm becoming aware that I'm eating dead flesh, and it's like something's not right about it anymore, because I was just sort of brought up with it, and you never really think about it. And I knew about vegetarianism, I'd read about it from punk shows, and kind of was educated through that kind of avenue of what is it about, treatment of animals and how they're treated before they're killed and all that. I learned through the punk scene, which just sort of added on top of how I just felt naturally. It wasn't something that I was like, oh, really? Okay, I'll stop eating meat. I felt it naturally first, and then learned about stuff later. And now when I think about it, it's like food is supposed to be energizing, it's supposed to be alive, it's not supposed to be dead. And this is something, it seems simple enough, but I think we don't really learn it, because the regular way of eating and food that people eat is meat, and it's dead, and it's supposed to be normal, but it really isn't. It's not nutritious, really. It's not necessary. And people will try to convince you that it's necessary that you eat meat, but it really isn't. And in fact, once you get used to not eating meat, you actually feel more energetic, you feel more alive, as opposed to after you eat, when you feel real heavy and tired and greasy. And I think maybe it's just a step in the way people evolve in our awareness, is that everything around us is a part of us, and that if we treat it as if it's just an object that's not alive, or it doesn't have feelings, or it doesn't have life, then you're just not realizing that it's aware like you're aware.